All right, so I'm about to be nasty. I'm sorry.
Get it
Yeah,
off.
we're already. I love it. I
It's a
love
perfect
the
platform for
Thank
it.
you.
So I know you guys don't like man-made accolades and stuff. So
No,
but
that's Shaq. Although that's Shaq. Just one guy. I'm fine with MVPs and stuff like that.
okay. So if and when Jordan Poole lifts up that Finals MVP trophy, Steph's looking a little shaky to me because if he's in y'all top 10, I don't know if he can be top 10. He's going to be the only one in the top 10 without a Finals MVP. It's looking suspect. What do y'all think?
You see, I can't
You're talking about
agree
Steph
with
if
that.
he doesn't win Finals MVP.
Well, Mars, I want to see what you have to say to this, and then I'll go after.
I've never cared about, like, I'm kind of with Shaq. I don't care about accolades that I see Kendrick Perkins has a vote for. I'm not gonna put that in stock in terms of how high you rank. I mean, Finals MVP. I think everyone knows Steph was the best player on the Warriors in the 2015 Finals. He didn't win Finals MVP.
Very true.
You can say what you want about the KD Finals. Steph played very well. I'm not going to say he was a Finals MVP. Steph was great. So
he was
never underperformed in a final series that he won. So to me, I'm not going to hold against him that he doesn't win a Finals MVP.
Because I feel the same way about the Finals MVP and stuff like that. So if Jordan Poole win it, cool. Then you have to think, if Steph Curry didn't play, would the Warriors still be in the finals? Yes or no?
That's an amazing point.
Nowhere close.
See, so if Jordan Poole don't play, they still have a chance with Steph there to be in the finals and find a piece to not that dynamic as Poole, but they still find a chance to be in the finals. So them group of games, if you win the championship 4 or 5 games, you're benefit from the fact of Steph Curry. So it's fine, but I don't put no bonuses on it at all.
Y'all know I gotta kick back on that though, because I'm like, for as great as Steph is, we don't hold no type of, like, I don't want to say grudge, but we don't.
But this is the thing, though. Other than the one that they stole from him and gave to Andre Iguodala, which one would you hold a grudge on? He lost with Kevin Durant playing out of his world, and he's playing good back to back. And the second year, I thought it was either or, but Steph had one bad game. KD had that. Yeah, KD had that 45 or whatever, and then KD closed them out with a triple-double. So then it's like...
KD was going crazy.
It was like...
I'm going to tell you which one. And this is extremely hypothetical, but this is the question we're answering. It will be the Jordan Poole one.
I mean, as long as a Golden State player wins Finals MVP, I don't care who it is.
Yeah, exactly. Let's say Steph cooks and averages 26, but Jordan Poole's averaging 30, shooting, whatever the case may be. What are we looking at Steph crazy for? He still had a great, I'm confused. He doesn't view it the same because he averaged 25, 5, and 5 in the first finals. And they gave it to Andre Iguodala because he played good defense on LeBron, and LeBron averaged 40.
That's extremely nasty.
Go ahead, Radar.
I'm confused.
Go ahead.
Not so, say 10, 15, 20 years down the line, we're going to know Steph played great, but when we look at the greats, we look at MVPs, accolades, and how they played, but seeing him have 4 rings with 0 Finals MVPs, that looks very weird on someone's resume.
I mean, I guess it does look weird, but who actually ever looks at the Finals MVP when we talk about great players?
I've never heard anyone hold against Kareem the fact he has 6 rings with 2 Finals MVPs. I've never heard it. If someone is holding that against him, then cool.
I mean, nobody's talking about Kareem except for Ron, so.
I've never heard that. Some people consider Kareem.
So me, I don't hold Kareem like that. And then Kobe as well. He wasn't. Shaq got those Finals MVPs. That's why we don't put him in top 2 to 3 great players because of that.
2000s. Kobe played great.
And if we being real, if let's say the Lakers faced San Antonio Spurs in 2001 in the finals, Kobe would have won Finals MVP because he had a better series.
That's why it should be.
No, I get what,
in my opinion. Finals MVP is too small a sample size.
Yeah,
I get what he's saying. Basically, is because there had a defensive system better to stop Shaq, but not one better to stop Kobe. Shaq was dominating Rick Smith. He was dominating the Nets big man. What is
Todd McCullough.
It was just a madness. Yeah, it was just a madness.
Yeah.
So Of course, feed the animal.
Rated R. Thank you for tapping in, brother. That was a good question.
Thanks, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, let's get one more.
Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Y'all the player choice way. Comments which lanes into the player choice way.